Tayo dito sa lawyer, abogado nitong si Zaldico na sinabi niya may tinatago pa. Marami pang tinatago itong si Zaldico na ilalabas niya. Yan. Okay, panoorin po natin ito, ang kanyang interview.
Narito ang Balitang Pinoy TV.
Okay, heto na nga, may breaking news po tayo patungkol kay Congressman Polong Duterte at itong si Zaldico, no? Naglabas po ng nagpapa-interview po ang itong lawyer ni Zaldico at sabi dito na si Zaldico raw ay may bagong ilalabas na ebidensya. Mamaya ipapakita natin 'yan ha. At unahin muna natin itong pasabog na statement ni Congressman Paulo Polong Duterte. He was very concerned patungkol po dito na mukha yatang bumabalik na ang mga oligarchs dito sa Pilipinas. At yan po ay nakakatakot. Nung panahon po ni Pinoy, kung matatandaan po natin, ay usong-uso po ang mga oligarchs na parang sila yung nagkokontrol sa mga utak ng politiko. Okay? Siyempre, dahil sa pera, kakagat talaga ang mga politicians, especially yung mga politiko na mga gahaman sa pera. Yung mahilig talaga sa pera, no? Na walang katapusang kain ng pera, di ba? So ngayon, parang bumabalik yan ngayon sa administrasyong Marcos. At meron pang mga narinig, no? Itong si Congressman Paulo Polong Duterte, meron siyang mga narinig na ito raw si Ramon Ang. Okay, kilala naman natin itong si Ramon Ang ng San Miguel, no, na may-ari diyan. Ay siya raw di umano ang caretaker president in a supposed military back reset. Para bang itong mga oligarchs na ito ay parang hindi na nila nagugustuhan ang ginagawa ng administrasyong Marcos, ay kayang-kaya po nila i-manipulate itong presidente na ito, na i-reset na nila. Kasi alam mo naman yung mga oligarchs, isa yan sa mga pwedeng mag-control sa gobyerno natin. At yan po ay nakakatakot. Okay? So, yun po ang una nating pag-uusapan at pangalawa itong kay Zaldico, no? Pero guys, bago ang lahat, bago natin ito pag-uusapan, help me po na i-like muna ha at i-share itong video na ito para guys kakalat ito sa taong bayan. Okay, sabay-sabay nating i-like muna at i-share itong video natin, Facebook at YouTube. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, like and share para maraming makalam. And also guys, paki-subscribe at paki-follow ito para lagi kayong updated sa mga balita na kagaya nito. At ma-notify ang inyong mga cellphones kung meron tayong breaking news. Okay? So, kagaya nito, breaking news ito. So, sabay-sabay natin i-follow, i-subscribe, Facebook at YouTube. Ready? Follow, subscribe. 1, 2, 3, go! Ayan, thank you very much. Punta tayo dito sa lawyer, abogado nitong si Zaldico na sinabi niya may tinatago pa. Marami pang tinatago itong si Zaldico na ilalabas niya. Yan! Okay? Panoorin po natin ito, ang kanyang interview.
Things more difficult for me. But I'm happy that in retrospect, he did not say anything that I would not have approved of anyway.
Okay.
And I keep saying this, when my witness wants to tell a story, I let the witness tell it. I don't censor, I don't dilute what they try to say, because I'm confident that they're going to be telling the truth anyway. So I'm okay with that.
Can he tell his story to me?
I think, yeah, eventually he should. I trust you. Maybe he should trust you. I think he can trust you.
So 3-part series, attorney, is there a succeeding one that is still forthcoming?
I did hear that he said that meron pang susunod.
Meron pa raw susunod ha. Ano kaya ito? Yan ang aabangan ng mga Pilipino.
Didn't he say that? I think he said that.
I'm not sure.
At the last part, yeah. I think
Okay,
he said
so
that.
meron pa?
I think so.
But not sure.
I'm sure that the story isn't complete. Because I know the complete.
Kasi ako naniniwala ko dyan Maraming ebidensya itong si Zaldico. Mga screenshots, pictures, mga conversations. Zaldico, kung nakikinig ka, ipunin mo lahat yan. Kung yan po ang kung tawag dyan sa Bisaya kasi panagang. Yan ang panagang mo. Yan po ang shield mo. Yung mga ebidensya. Na may hawak. Yung ebidensyang hawak mo ngayon. Yun po ang panlaban mo.
Story. And that was not complete.
Would you be able to share the rest of the story? Or
No, it's
I
his
can
story.
imagine
It's his story to
come
tell.
from him.
Lawyer should never testify for a witness or for a client.
But what is that? It's always sana parang buhay pa ako, to live. I am alive to tell the story. Palaging ganun eh.
That's what got me. I think that came out in part 1. He said, marami pa akong sasabihin, sana hindi ako mapatay bago ko masabi sa inyo lahat. So sabi ko, whoa. So when I heard that, the first thing that came to mind was, oh, this guy's really scared. My client is really, really scared. Parang dead man's, di ba? dead man's disclosure.
Okay.
So,
All right. There could be a part 4. Do you know who egged him? Who initiated this?
no.
Or you don't want to tell me?
I don't know. I have my suspicions, but these are not verifiable. And I'd rather not.
Okay. What about the timing, Attorney Rui? This was released, as you mentioned a while ago, Friday. That was the day of the hearing, the resumption of the hearing, headed by Senator Panfilo Lacson of the Blue Ribbon Committee. In fact, while I was watching that, I found out about this video of your client.
Yeah.
And also to add, that was 3 days before the Iglesia ni Cristo huge rally. Tell us about the timing. There are speculations and concerns about the timing.
I was personally embarrassed by the timing because I had written Senator Lacson because of the invitation. The invitation was served on me. And I wrote him. I said that client cannot come. He's undergoing medical treatments abroad. And, he's afraid and it might prejudice the cases that have already been filed. And, all of a sudden this comes out unexpected. And I said, man, this is going to make me look bad in the Senate because Senator Lacson will think that I took him for a ride. The truth is I didn't know. In fact, I also said that I was about to leave for Tokyo, for Japan. And I did leave. And everyone was saying I flew because I was meeting with him. There was that ridiculous rumor.
Yeah. That he's in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's around, he's quite near the Philippines.
If he
Near enough
was-
that he can fly anytime and attend the INC rally.
And if he was in Japan, he wasn't with me. And I didn't know. So I don't think he was in Japan. And I was there with my office. It was a long planned trip.
Matagal na niyo po ito.
Yeah, I submitted my ticket to the Blue Ribbon Committee. I paid for that ticket in July.
I see. All right. Way before you
Way
became the
before.
lawyer of
Way before.
ex-congressman.
I'm not clairvoyant. So.
Zaldico. Okay, let me go back to that. The timing. Sabi mo nga, you're a little embarrassed because you wrote Senator Ping Lacson and basically said you were going to be away, etc.
Yeah.
And that your client
Yeah.
is still undergoing medical treatment.
Yeah, it looks sneaky, I know. But as to the Iglesia timing, I can't answer that.
Why
He has
not?
he has no connections to the Iglesia. He has no political party, so he doesn't favor any party one way or another. He's party list, diba?
Yeah, but he doesn't favor this particular administration.
Well, obviously not, but not by choice. I think by circumstance.
He initially
Well,
supported the administration.
I'm guessing that he's a lot like me. I vote for a president, and whoever wins, whether or not I voted for that president, I support. Because when you vote for a president, his success is the nation's, and his failure is the nation's. So I've always supported the presidents that even I didn't vote for. I'm assuming that most Filipinos are like that. So, yeah, I'm thinking that he supported this presidency initially.
I mean, surely, because he was very close to the speaker. He was the chairman of the Appropriations Committee. And
There you go,
obviously, and he said, hindi ho ba, siya ang gagawing poster boy.
Yes.
What did he say? Ako ang
Yeah,
gagawing
yeah,
poster boy ng kanilang katiwalian.
Katiwalian. Kampanya
Oo.
sa korupsyon.
Right.
Yeah.
Kaya, ano ho ba? Ilalaglag ho ba si Zaldico? Tell us what your client told you.
Well, never mind what he told me. What does it look like now? Diba? He's the fall guy, to put it bluntly.
Why would he? What happened along the way that you can tell us? Of course, I understand that it's very limited what you can tell me, but at least try to help us understand what happened along the way. He left July 19, and apparently, according to him, he was told by the former speaker not to come home. He will be taken care of.
Yes.
And then he realized na yung taken care of pala ay gagawin siyang poster boy
Yeah.
ng korupsyon.
Fall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened along the way? And from July 19, August, September, October, November, in 4 months, what happened? Why was there this falling out between him and the administration?
This is not something that he told me. I wouldn't tell the public anyway, even if he did know. But I'm guessing that he didn't feel taken care of. He felt that things were
Ako, duda ako dyan, no? Sa 4 months na hindi natin nakikita si Zaldico, ay umaasa itong si Zaldico na tulungan siya sa kanyang mga kaalyado. Sino itong mga kaalyadong tinutukoy natin? Hindi siyempre si Martin Romualdez at si Bongbong Marcos. Kasi si Martin Romualdez ang nag-appoint sa kanya dyan bilang chairman. At si Romualdez, pinsan yan ni Bongbong Marcos. So sa 4 months na wala siya, I think, duda natin ito ha, this is my analysis, may communication galing kay Zaldico at itong si Martin Romualdez. Tapos ito, baka pinangakuan itong si Zaldico na huwag ka nang bumalik sa Pilipinas kasi mainit pa yung pangalan mo. Kapag pupunta ka dito, baka hindi mo alam kung papaano mo idepensa yung sarili mo, madidihado pa tayong lahat. Parang ganun ba, ha? So ang ginawa ni Zaldico ay maghintay lamang sa instruction ng kanyang mga big boss rito. Pero hanggang nagpatuloy ang mga ilang mga araw, nagbuo ng ICI itong si Bongbong Marcos. That lead to the maraming akusasyon laban kay Zaldico. Meaning to say, lahat na siguro ng mga turo-turo, lahat dito napunta na kay Zaldico. Hindi syempre sabi ni Zaldico, bakit ako lang? 'Di ba? Dapat ipagtanggol nyo naman ako. Kasi ang pera na ito binigay ko sa inyo, parang ganun ba? Tapos ako pa ngayon ang biniblame. So, okay. Wala akong choice rito kundi magsasabi na lang ako ng totoo. Na ang totoo nito, inutusan lang ako. Na itong pera na ito, kukurakutin ko at ibigay ko dito sa mga nag-utos sa akin. Patay tayo dyan. Di ba? So, yan siguro analysis natin. Ang nangyari sa 4 months natin hindi nangyari, siguro may maraming mga follow-up na mga tawagan, na ano bang gagawin natin, babalik ba ako dyan? Huwag mo nang babalik. Kasi, kung itong gobyerno ito, interesado pa silang pabalikin si Zaldico, matagal na nakabalik si Zaldico. Kasi tingnan nyo yung nangyari, Alice Go. Diba? Ginawa ang lahat para mapabalik lang. Yung kay Teves, nahihirapan sila doon kasi sumabit pa sila doon sa Timor-Leste na gobyerno. Dito, wala naman. Hindi naman nag-file ng any asylum itong si Zaldico, 'di ba? Pero ngayon na binulgar na lahat ni Zaldico, ayan, pauwiin na kaagad. Gagawin na nila lahat ng resources nila mapauwi si Zaldico. Ayun naman pala, kaya naman pala. Bakit ngayon lang, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Ganyan yung usapan. Ay, kitang-kita. Nakita ko na itong palabas na ito.
Getting worse for him by the day because first the investigations and then he felt that he was being blamed. Now I can say it because I said that he felt that he was going to be blamed and true enough he was blamed for this, and he feels that I didn't do anything wrong except follow instructions given to me, and I also said this.
Instructions
if
sa mga
guilty of
amo
it's
niya.
that lack of strength of character to resist, and it happens. Sometimes we feel a superior force and we're overwhelmed by awe, by fear, whatever, and we do things against a better judgment.
You can understand, attorney, of course, that there are different feedbacks from the revelation of your client, especially when he said na he did not, well, not in these words, earn a cent. Hindi siya, wala siyang natanggap doon sa 100 billion. Just to refresh the memory of those watching us tonight. Zaldico basically was saying, inutusan siya na mag-insert ng 100 billion pesos sa BICAM.
Which has been verified, by the way.
That's right, verified by Senator Ping Lacson and I think also even the Senate President. Okay.
Yes.
So yun po, meron na po nagsabing may in-insert na 100 billion.
Yes.
Pero ang sabi niya, 25% of that went to the former Speaker, Martin Romualdez, and President Bongbong Marcos, to which he delivered them in hindi. Sige, please correct me, sir.
No. He said that after the budget was approved, he asked the DPWH people. And he said, magkano ba dyan ang SOP na binibigay normally? Sabi nila, 25% yan. So he said, that means they got 25% or 250 million. He didn't deliver it personally.
25 billion out of the 100 billion.
Correct.
Yeah,
What did I say?
25 billion.
25 million.
Yeah, 250. So I do recall he said that they were delivered in North and South Forbes and even in Malacanang.
Other deliveries, not the 25, not the 200, not the 25 billion.
It was the 100 billion. Ang sabi niya po ganito, 100 billion was inserted as ordered by Secretary Mina Pangandaman, the BBM Secretary. Na ang sinabi pa niya, tinawagan niya o tinanong niya si Undersecretary Bersamin, if that was true, because nandun po sila supposedly sa meeting when that 100 billion was discussed to be inserted.
Yes.
And he even after that called the former speaker and asked and told him about this 100 billion insertion.
Yes.
And then ang sinabi daw ni speaker, what the president wants, the president gets. And then there was a 25 billion peso supposed delivery to North and South Forbes.
Oh, I don't remember that, Pinky.
All right.
Did he say there was a 25 billion peso delivery? Now, my recollection is several deliveries were made on different dates. In fact, someone noticed that deliveries were made as early as 2024. And it could not have been Hala spokesperson, Claire Castro.
Yeah.
She said, could not have been the 100 billion which was in 2025. Oh,
because,
naman.
Because makikita, may July ata ng 2024.
May January pa. 2024 yun. Itong 2025 was not delivered by him.
Okay, but let's just go to this, attorney. He said wala siyang nakuha doon.
Yes.
Dito sa 100 billion, di ba? That's a big question mark to a lot of people. How can, and I know we've talked about this, the burden of proof really lies with the prosecution. Yung
Yes.
nagbibintang dapat ang nagpapatunay nito.
Correct.
Pero pag tumataas po ang kilay ng taong bayan na wala po siyang tinanggap, si dating Congressman Zaldico, is there a way to make them believe that indeed wala po siyang tinanggap?
Only if they believe in the judicial process. Diba? It's easy to make judgments about people. I have judgments about everyone in the street I see, but I don't act, I don't behave towards them on the basis of those judgments. So, if they, I was having this discussion with my wife a few days ago, and I was saying, people want the truth, people demand the truth, but they don't like the consequences of the truth. I'll say this, they want people want the president to resign, but they say, ay, wag na lang because we'd rather not have Sara. You can't have that. You can't do that.
Correct.
The consequence.
Para yan sa mga dilawan ha. Mali yun na perception na bahala na mag-corrupt si Bongbong Marcos basta hindi si Sara yung presidente. Di ba? Sablay. Mga dilawan, sobrang sablay po yung mga ganyang mga iniisip ninyo. Di ba? Yan ang palatandaan na kayo po pang sariling interest lang ang gusto ninyo. Di ba? You are not for accountability. You are not for transparency. Kahit magdakaw yung presidente natin, hahayaan ninyo. So ano ibig sabihin? Basta lang masunod yung gusto nyo na kayo yung maging nasa inyo yung magiging presidente, bahala na
Ito na nga mga kabalita. Ano na ang masasabi nyo patungkol sa balitang ito? Please comment down below mga kabalita. Pag-usapan natin yan sa comment section. At kung di ka pa nakasubscribe sa ating channel, baka naman